We interrupt this program to bring you a special report.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we'll blast them right back to Sweden. A 1 and a 2 and a 3. Guess what day it is? Huh? Anybody?
It's Friday.
All right. It's Friday.
On a Monday.
Thank you. What is up, people?
Fuck that. Y'all ain't got no energy. Y'all gotta hit it like this. It's Friday
On a Monday.
On a Tuesday.
on whatever day I say it is.
Nah.
Nah.
Tonight.
John, look at me. I'm the captain now.
Nah.
This is my show now.
I was just about to
You
say.
thought it was your
Look,
show,
Nah.
but it's the Malcolm and Cheyenne show. You thought you was the boss,
Look.
talking
The
all that
founder
shit.
told me.
The founder's not here, is he?
Look.
Yeah, but he already told me.
What happened when George Washington
Fuck
was
that
absent?
guy.
What happened when George Washington was absent?
Yeah, his second in command took over.
Yeah.
That's me, John. I'm
And we got
sorry,
fucked by the
outrank
British.
you. You know
No,
what?
we won.
Look at this.
But you got fucked by the British.
But we still won, right?
I'm throwing my dende on the table.
Oh, damn.
I'm up here now.
He said, "Oh damn, now I'm dead."
Now,
Introductions, please.
introduction.
And to begin, my name is John the Punisher Lorena. I'll be filling in for MTG.
We ain't doing that shit. All right, your turn, sir.
No.
Next to me
Fuck
is...
that. You're not filling in for MTG. He gone.
Yes.
He gone.
He did. He did.
R.I.P.
He did.
He out.
He's
He's
missing in
also
action. He's missing in action.
I am Cheyenne Blackstar Brown, and with me, who is also filling in for the not missing for the dead MTG.
No,
Rest
missing
in
in
peace.
action.
We have in front of me.
Hey, it's Dwayne Domo Forze Robinson. Yeah, long name. I understand.
And last but not least,
Over here next on, we can't do the sound bits
I
and
can't do the
everything.
sound bit, so you know I gotta do it myself.
yeah.
Damn.
Hey, Fluffs the Fluffinator.
Thank you very much. The most important person on the show.
No, you are not.
To be determined.
That's very debatable.
It's not even to be determined. It's already been determined. He's the Yamcha of this team right now.
Fuck you, mean?
He is Chaozu right now. You are Yamcha. I am Goku.
You're bugging.
I'm giving him Piccolo.
You're bugging.
What?
You're bugging.
What? Who?
I'm Goku.
Nigga, get the fuck out of here.
You the silent one. Who's a good silent fighter from
You
Dragon
don't
Ball Z?
even know the
Wow.
characters.
I know
Get
the characters from
fuck
Dragon
out
Ball
the
Z,
room.
but you
Where's
like
the
you
game over button?
semi-important.
Where's my game over button?
You Gohan. You Gohan.
There it is.
Oh,
Thank
there it
you.
is. There
Thanks.
it is.
You're
There-
ultimate Gohan. You're relevant
First-
when we needed you, right? For a
L
little
of the
bit.
day. First L of the day.
You're relevant when we needed you.
Look at that. Look at that right there. You see what that is right there?
What?
You see what that is right
What?
there? That's the cat calling you back home right now to do all the chores. You're Yamcha. Yeah. You're whipped. By the pussy. Damn. It fits so well. Damn.
Look at his face.
Nah.
Look at his face. Tell me
Don't
it
try to
doesn't
switch it
look
on.
like. Tell me it doesn't look like
Yamcha.
Theodore
Yamcha.
from
I'm sorry.
Chipmunks.
It's over.
Damn, I'm
Give him the bing. Give him the bing, Mark.
Give me the bing.
Please.
He deserves the L. There it is again.
So, how was everyone's weekend?
It went by too fast,
I'll
to be honest.
Yeah, I'll agree with that because I was in New York, so yeah, that went by fast.
Oh, how was that?
It was nice, cold.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, were you in New York?
My cousin's birthday.
Oh, I was there on Sunday.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I
Where
left
were you at
Saturday
I was in
night,
Brooklyn
so.
having a Beyblade tournament.
Ah.
Yeah.
How'd that go?
Yeah, it was alright. It was like 60 kids. So,
What place you come in?
we're not gonna talk about that.
Come on.
Nah.
Ah,
I
you
haven't
ain't-
played in a while, so like
Damn.
I'm kind of
Okay,
rusty
you ain't
today.
that great.
rusty.
Kind of rusty.
Rusties.
What about you, Juan?
No, I just went to the movies a bunch of times.
What'd you see?
Yeah.
He
Don't tell me
He's-
you went and
he
seen
gonna
the same
tell us.
movie repeatedly.
He gonna tell us.
And on the first time.
I went to go. First topic, sir.
But before we start, let's give a big thank you to and a happy Veterans Day to all men and women on the armed forces. Thank you for your service.
Thank you
and
so
thank you
much.
for putting
Thank
their
you.
lives on the line for us.
All right.
I appreciate your sacrifice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what's that.
Smooth.
Let's begin.
Wait,
First
before
topic.
before we
Oh, wait.
begin,
Oh my God.
all you veterans, you can come down to Smashburger today and only today till 10 o'clock today, and you can get a free burger on the house. Well, it's not on the house, but it's buy one get anything free. So
Employee of the month,
dropping
nigga.
bombs out here.
So from all of us,
You ain't even at work and you promoting your job. That's what I'm
so
talking about.
from all of us at the It's Friday podcast team and Bravery Studios, a happy Veterans Day to all vets out there.
I mean, you had the veterans in the first half when you was like, it's free, but then they were like, nah, yeah, I gotta buy one first.
Right?
I mean, you could buy a Kids cheeseburger, get a whole another burger for free. Kids cheeseburger comes with fries and drink and a regular size burger.
All right, you
Okay.
ain't about to tell us the whole menu because you're going to make me hungry. You know I smoked 2 minutes ago.
Let's begin the first topic.
Please. What happened, Mark? Oh, I'm about to
All right.
Bruh, okay.
So, who saw Rick and Morty?
Wubba lubba dub dub.
Nobody?
To all my Rick and Morty fans out there.
You
I'm
suck.
behind. I had a long weekend.
You're
Oh
behind.
my
Oh,
God.
damn.
Come on, man.
You
That
missed-
episode made
you
me
missed
want to
out on a
go
lot.
get the game, Pocket Morty's.
Oh, it does.
Yeah.
The game's fun.
But the whole episode, it just literally.
That episode
down.
was amazing. I was laughing my ass off the entire
We
time.
have Wasp Rick now.
Yep.
That shit was
Shrimp
bruh.
Rick, Shrimp Morty, everything.
Bruh. They still.
And the episode was just amazing. I mean, from start to finish, the whole Morty, he's like, no, I want to go this path so that I'll die as I'm supposed to. There's a whole thing behind that.
Yeah, that's what I was
The
gonna ask. Do you think
crystals.
they're gonna stay on like a plot or?
Well, after what happened at the end of that episode, Rick was like, he's just flipped it off like Thanos was ripping off
Oh
Vision's
my God.
Infinity Stone. I was dying my ass off the whole time.
Bruh.
Yeah, and all that was for nothing. I felt bad for Morty because
I felt bad for him because old girl literally came up to him in the school. And She
Yeah.
was like, yeah, that she wanted to finally have sex. with
yeah,
him.
and then
Oh.
and then
He had the gym in his head, so
Yeah,
yeah, just turned it down. And walked away. I was
kept-
like, bruh.
the way he spawned Meeksies everywhere, he's like, protect me from the law, and then they just attacked all the cops.
Oh yeah, somebody took the Meeksies, so now they have the red one.
Yep.
He literally poofed out. He was like, "What do you want?" Smoking a cigarette. And he's like, "What do you want?"
Oh yeah,
I'm like,
bad
bruh.
Meeksies.
I forgot what the name of them shits was, but they was funny as hell.
Yo,
I can't wait for this season to
the-
explore more
the-
about the Citadel.
every single time that Rick died there, it was just hilarious. He flew off the ship, landed on a space bike, and then someone cracked the window, and then they all flew off into outer space. Man,
It's like
Morty
a way
was
to die.
desperate. Morty was desperate. He was after he saw the future and how he's gonna die. He's like, I must. This is how it is. This is how it ends. And the entirety of it, he's like, no, I must preserve this. At the end, it was just hilarious because they come to find out that Jessica was talking to her friend saying, you know what I want to do when I get older? I want to work in hospice. You know, every single patient I see, I'm going to say, I love you, and then the name on the patient. And then Morty was like, what the fuck? I was dying. I was like, damn. So he saw his future, but it wasn't what he thought it was going to be. He wasn't going to grow with Jessica. He was just going to end up just being another patient. The place she works at. This is funny. And
That whole
And I
show
would-
has issues.
yes, it does.
completely has issues.
Yeah, and a rest in peace to one of the producers.
Oh yeah, I did hear
Yeah,
about
I
that.
saw
Yeah,
that.
Yeah, I believe his name was Mike Mendel.
something like that.
Yeah, amazing.
Come on, Juan. And
The whole
join the group. You over here on your phone and
I don't watch Rick
the
and
whole
Morty.
season is
What?
gonna be
Never seen Rick and Morty.
ever since
What?
that first episode. This season looks very promising. I feel it.
Yes, it does, but I just heard some blasphemy just now.
What?
You don't watch Rick and Morty.
I
Do
mean,
you have
even
a soul?
I catch an episode or two.
Never seen the episode
At all? Damn,
You have no taste.
he's uncultured.
But correct me if
So
I'm wrong.
uncultured.
Were you not a part of the squad that wanted the Szechuan sauce?
Ah, where'd that come
Wow,
from?
so
Yeah.
you was just bandwagon
Rick
the
and Morty.
Szechuan
Of
sauce.
course.
No, because
There we go.
We're all shooketh.
Explain yourself,
Yeah.
girl.
I remember. That's back in the day.
To
That was
this
like
day,
3
I
years
still
ago,
have
right?
not tried Szechuan sauce.
Unlikely
So,
excuse.
and
What?
I've been desperate to find them, but every single time, every McDonald's runs out.
Damn, bro, you missed it.
I know I'm
gone.
missing out. I'm trying to look for it online, but they're booming those prices. I'm like,
When they first
that's
brought that
unfair.
out, I had gone through extremes to get that sauce, bro. Like,
I was with you.
you don't
before.
understand.
I was with you on one.
No,
one of those
this
trips.
was the first time, but like the second time, unfortunately,
brought it
I
back?
was. Yeah, when they brought it back again, unfortunately, I was hospitalized, and I'm
Why
like,
were you hospitalized?
not mind your business.
Another time or place.
And like they had announced that they brought it back, so I'm like,
Damn.
let me see if I can get this sauce, yo, bro.
Let me sneak out of the hospital.
I snuck outside, went downstairs, had McDonald's deliver it, and I was like, yo,
Yo.
it was worth it. It was worth it.
Yeah.
You gotta
Damn,
try
so
it.
what?
I heard it was overhyped. It wasn't even that good.
No, it's
Nah,
okay.
it
it's
was
not
more
the
of a-
best.
Like the
It was
Popeyes
more of
chicken
a
sandwich.
Popeye's
teriyaki
chicken
and
sandwich
sweet
is
sour.
fire.
I've still not had
kinda
it.
overrated.
I've still not
That's
had it.
fire.
I
No,
still
it's
not have had it yet.
It's fire.
That's
Why not?
overhyped.
No, it's not.
I had both of them the other day.
I saw lines outside of Popeyes. I was
You
like,
had
holy,
it after
holy
they
shit.
re-released it, right?
You gotta go
In New
at
York, especially. I
Most
was like,
likely,
damn.
yeah.
Go at certain times.
You had after
Are
they
you
re-released
trying
it.
to say that
The original one
was elite? Like
was
what?
fire. I had it like the first couple of days when it came out.
Yeah.
I had spicy. I bought 2 of them shits. Actually, I bought 4 of them. I bought some for my family.
Really, dude? You were one of those people.
I was.
So I mean, how do you feel from original to I guess re-released?
I haven't had it re-released, but you
So
know
then how you
they
gonna say
so
that's
they
better?
they shelved it and then
I
basically
had both.
re-released it like 2 months later, basically.
Yeah, just like they did the Szechuan sauce. They're like, all right, we're gonna give you a little taste,
Yeah,
and then
How do you know they
Okay.
didn't tweak the ingredients
true.
or the formula?
how do you know that they have it now? Like, you,
I haven't had it.
so you can't say it's not the same.
I haven't had it, but
Damn.
when I had it the first time, fire.
Okay, let me come back
Look,
when you
I'm
try the
not
second
trying
time.
to say nothing about it, but Dwayne. Well, no, wait. Juan might actually have a point. I was about to fuck up.
But I'm saying though, he hasn't had the re-release, quote unquote,
True.
so he can't really
But this-
compare the two.
Why
But
was it
this is why I'm
re-released,
saying
though?
this to be
Because
to be
it's
frank.
hype.
Because
They're following the
they
same-
shelved it and
They-
they mass produced a bunch of them. They probably cut corners on ingredients and then re-released it.
Nobody died
doesn't
on the
taste the
first
same.
sandwich.
All I'm saying
just
is-
saying.
Exactly.
Go get another one, and then let me know.
I'm actually on a no carb diet right now, so
Oh,
I
wow.
don't want to hear that.
ask my girlfriend.
Where's,
No
where's the
sugar.
Woody soundbite, bro?
Next thing you know, he's doing keto.
Right?
It is called keto.
Keto,
Pronounce it
that's
right.
it.
Or eating kale.
My God.
It's
Uncultured
quinoa.
swine.
This
It's-
guy.
It says the guy who doesn't watch Rick and Morty.
Right?
Not everybody watches Rick and Morty.
A lot of people watch Rick and Morty.
Not everybody though.
I know not everybody,
Okay,
but the
then.
people that
Okay,
are
then.
culture
Called
watch it.
losers.
No, but I said not everybody.
Yeah, the uncultured ones. Though.
Nah, people
Yes.
who don't have time, cause people who work 2 jobs.
Yeah.
Not
On a
everybody.
Sunday.
Cultured.
On a Sunday, I work too.
It's on at 11:30.
I mean,
I work at 10:30. I get out of work probably like 11 o'clock.
Uncultured.
They gotta drive 30 minutes
YouTube,
home.
nigga.
PVR.
And then I go home. I go to sleep because I work Monday morning.
record it or watch it online.
YouTube, nigga. That too.
Exactly.
I'm not.
It's on Hulu.
Bro, do you not
Right?
understand my
Yeah,
my
bitch,
grind?
you got Hulu. Fuck out of here.
Do you not understand my grind?
On your day off.
This is my day off. Well, I have half a day off, and I'm here.
Well, before you come here,
All right, so watch
I got
some Rick
2
and Morty
hours
right
to
now.
take a nap. Like I don't work 2 jobs, bro. Like I work Starbucks.
I mean, that's you. That's
That's,
your,
yeah.
that's
So
your-
that means I can't watch it.
you'll find a way.
I prioritize my time to like other things.
But you be having time
Like
to
your
boo
phone?
love, though. You be having time to boo love, though.
That's his priority.
That's my
time.
exercise, bro.
nasty.
Having sex burns like 200 calories every time you have sex. All that sweating, especially when you're doing all the work.
Damn.
Shots fired.
I hope she sees this
Nah,
one.
she's gonna kill me.
Yeah, I hope she sees this one.
Remember, she need the shirts.
I love you. I love
They
you.
gonna burn them.
Right.
I love you 3,000, babe.
All right, guys, what's up next?
Next topic.
Yep, let's jump into the next topic. Movies with fluffs.
So over the past week, I went to AMC Riverside. I actually decided to change up my location. I usually go to Garden State.
The dining.
Mhm.
Of course.
Mm.
I wonder why.
Fancy.
First of all, I swindled the system.
Handy J's in the movie, ain't?
Oh my God.
So I swindled the system.
Swindles.
Go ahead.
So you know AMC got that new thing called A-list where you get 3 free movies a week.
Yes.
What?
So my girlfriend, they send her an email for a free month.
Ooh.
Oh.
So at first she had put her first and last name.
Yeah.
Then she changed it.
Uh-huh.
Now it says her first, and then my name, and then her last, and then my last name.
Okay.
Wait, what?
They ask for ID.
Because they ask for ID when you go see it to make sure that you're who it's actually
So they
supposed to
say
be.
on the-
Instead of like, I buy it and then
That
I'll give
was
it to
pretty
you.
dumb.
How?
Wait, because if your ID says Juan and
Acosta.
her- oh, I thought it said Juan and her last name.
No. So it's her first name.
The way he said it, it was like they
So-
switched last name. So I'm like, that was kind of.
So it's her first name and then my first name on her first name. When it says first name and she put her first name
Yeah.
and my first name,
Yeah.
but like a little space in between. And then for last name she put her last name and then a little space then my last name.
So that when they go check it, it's going to say either one of their names.
Yeah.
We'll
Yep.
see where it goes. Good luck.
So
Right.
so with that being said, I went to go see 3 free movies last week.
Okay.
First movie, Terminator, Dark Fate.
How was that?
Whack.
The movie was okay.
Whack.
It's basically a nostalgia trip for anybody who saw Terminator 1 and Terminator 2.
I heard it
Yes.
was dumb as shit.
I heard the opening was just
So
sad, and I'm
so,
like,
so we got a spoiler alert. We got a spoiler.
Yeah,
so
we got
know,
spoiler alert.
Y'all already know I don't give a fuck about
And-
spoiler alerts.
well-
I'm gonna let you have it.
my friend already spoiled it on his stories.
So
So
we got a spoiler alert. Cause you know Malcolm the Great is a faggot, so we got a spoiler alert. You gotta say it like that. You got a spoiler alert. So Malcolm the Great, if you hear this, you're a spoiler alert.
So your point being,
So-
spit out that phlegm.
So I was expecting to see Edward Furlong in this movie. My man who played John Connor.
There was no way he was coming back.
So
I'm not beg for him to come
So,
back. But he
so
couldn't.
they said that he was gonna be in this movie. He
Yeah.
was in this movie. The
Yeah.
first 20 seconds of the movie.
And he died.
And then he
Okay,
died.
young him. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's how much I know.
I was like, bruh,
Right.
really?
I mean, so now, because I saw that bit part, I'm like, okay, so now they just made another paradox, which throws me off now.
No,
So
because it
it's-
already starts off with she saved the future already, so
That was
it didn't
after
happen.
2. Yes, that was
Yeah.
after 2. But then it negates part 3. Which
Part
is,
3 doesn't exist.
Exactly.
This
Which-
movie is a direct sequel to Part 2.
Yeah.
So, okay, so this is directly after
Part 2. So the movie starts off with Sarah and John on the beach in Guatemala.
Yep.
Yes.
And after they save the day from in Part 2, basically.
Yeah, Judgment Day's over.
So
yeah.
apparently Skynet sent back a bunch of Terminators to kill
Yeah.
Sarah. So she basically in the beginning of this movie,
Well,
she's basically
Not
chilling.
him. Well, not her.
No. They only sent
John.
back the one.
No, they sent back a bunch of them, and so
No, the one that killed John, it was just the one.
no, but they said that the whole movie they basically said after Part 2 that Skynet has sent a bunch. Well, during Part 2 they had sent back a bunch of Terminators, and the only one that caught up to them was the one that they fought in Part 2. So in the new one that came out in the beginning, basically Sarah and John are chilling on the beach because they think
Yep.
everything's over.
Everything's good.
Yep.
But-
And then,
The Terminators are still.
Other
in the
Terminator.
series.
They're still coming after them basically, and they didn't know that. So John dies. Then a paradox begins. So
I told
basically,
you. It throws off 3 and Salvation.
Theory and salvation, they don't exist. But in the movie, they explain the paradox. So basically, since John dies, another leader is born in his place to take over as a resistance leader. And a different organization takes over as Skynet. It's not Skynet, it's something called Legion or something, I believe it's called. And they basically become Skynet. But there's a different storyline. Instead of Sarah protecting John, Sarah has to protect and mold this Mexican chick to become the leader of the resistance.
And also the android lady that got sent back through
Yep,
time.
the
She's
android lady.
enhancements and stuff like
She
that
is,
to protect the lady too.
The Mexican girl finds her and raises her as a soldier and her own daughter, basically. So she sent her back in time to protect her from the Terminator the Legion sent back in time. So it's basically Part 2, just with different casts. So like instead
Yeah.
of protecting John, they put
Yeah.
the Mexican chick, basically.
Yeah, basically.
The movie was pretty good. It mad nostalgic. They played like the dun, 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 like 35,000 times
that's,
the music.
That's every Terminator movie.
Nah, not
Yeah.
all the time. Not all the time.
Oh yeah.
Well, either at the beginning or the end.
And then like they show you Arnold Schwarzenegger and they give you like this big nostalgia trip. I'm like, oh, he about to say it today. End of the movie, he does one of those little things. You remember part 2 how it was so sad when he fell into the molten lava?
Yeah. They
This
redid
movie,
it.
he jumps into like a pit and he explodes with the other girl and he's like, no, the other Terminator, he's like, for John. And it was all sad. I was like, bro, I saw this a mile away. Like,
Yeah.
Like I
That's
said,
cool.
wiped.
it was good for
Honestly,
nostalgic trip.
The main paradox that ruined everything was Genesis, because Genesis just threw off everything completely.
Bro, those movies do not exist.
Yeah.
How many times do I gotta tell you?
3 and Salvation exist to
No,
me.
they
because
don't
it makes
exist.
sense.
So this movie, those movies do not exist.
Yeah.
Do you understand the words I got in my mouth?
Okay, now I'm getting it, but it
Time
just makes a
travel.
bigger paradox.
No, because they don't exist. So is it James Cameron?
Yes, James
He
Cameron.
comes back to produce the movie, and all those other movies he wasn't producing do not exist.
He made part 3. He was in
It doesn't exist. He made it, but
So
it doesn't
it's a
exist.
Reboot before part 3.
It's not a reboot. It's just a sequel, direct sequel from part 2. Like, what's the name of the other movie that just released? That's a direct sequel, like Halloween. Was it direct sequel? What's it, Halloween with Michael Myers? Right? The last one that came out last year?
2018,
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
but
a
it
direct
also-
sequel to the
Which-
1980 something one.
which makes no sense because
It cancels out
The
the
other
other
ones
ones.
don't
it
exist.
cancels out Resurrection.
They don't exist.
But we saw them.
But they don't exist in the
She
timeline.
died in Resurrection.
Why,
So
nigga?
what happens is
Bruh.
that at one point it was canon to the whole series,
And then it became
Exactly.
uncanon.
things changed. Then it became non-canon.
Exactly.
It-
That's the
it's
same
just-
thing
they
with the
exist,
Broly.
but it's not a part of what everything.
The
else
original
is.
story.
Yes.
Okay, they Broly did.
See, okay. Now that's explaining it in a sense. It's almost like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre thing.
We don't talk
There's-
about that.
Well, I talk
We
about
don't
that
talk about
because
that also is,
because
they
there
got
was
Broly.
prequel, direct sequel from this one.
You know what we
That's
call
like-
that? We call that this.
Timelines.
We call that this right here.
That's
What's
like,
that?
You milking the cow. They milking the movies.
They
Yeah.
are,
That's-
especially
yeah.
with Terminator. Terminator just got a line of pops.
Like this Terminator,
Yeah.
Dark Fate, it had no, like, if you didn't watch, like, if you never seen part 1 and 2, you'd be like,
You're gonna be confused.
you're not confused, but you're like,
The fuck
why
is
is this
going on?
movie, like, why didn't make this movie? Like, but when we watch it, we were like, oh, so it's basically the same thing in part 2. You just watch it for nostalgia factors, but, like, the rest of the movie is like, oh, so Terminator comes back to kill the girl. They kill the Terminator, end of the day. Basically, we've seen that already, but they have a bunch of nostalgia. They have Arnold Schwarzenegger. They have Sarah Connor be like, I'll be back. They have,
Yeah,
like,
I saw that.
I was like,
So you're correct in saying that they're milking it.
They're
It's,
milking it.
it's true.
yeah, but I watched it because.
Arnold wants some more money. They got, like I said, they got a line of pops. So
Can we talk about how the Terminator in the beginning of the movie was not Arnold Schwarzenegger? Like, this made this man look like he had 0% body fat, was like 6'5", and like Australian.
Have you seen Arnold Schwarzenegger right now?
Right.
He's not
Yes.
like that no more.
He's
No,
not.
He's saggy.
They try to model him like they did
Bro, this
from
dude-
84
this-
and
It's called the CGI.
and 91.
bro.
Yeah,
You know what he looked
CGI.
like? You know what he looked like? He looked like that. What's the name of that soldier from? Was it Street Fighter with the flat
Guile?
top? He looked like Guile.
Yeah.
That's what he looked like. He had a shotgun. He walking back into the water and shit, all stiff. I'm like, bro.
Darn.
They hit my girl Sarah Connor with this hit her with that Batman uppercut. Remember that Batman
Yeah.
uppercut, Superman versus Batman?
Yeah.
Where he dropped my man on her neck?
Yeah.
That's what he did to her. I was like, how you not dead? That's a whole robot.
Cause she ain't dead.
All right, what else you see?
Oh, I saw Countdown.
The
How
fuck
was
is
that?
that?
It's scary, mad jump scares for no reason. But that movie basically,
Is it about that app?
yeah. So it's basically
Of
like
course.
Oh, that's
it's basically like how directors. I feel like directors are like taking advantage of the phones and everything. Cause like if we didn't have smartphones, that movie would never have been made. Like you would never thought about making a movie about an app on your phone that counts down to the day you die. And putting a curse on it. Well, spoiler.
I mean,
spoiler.
they have done that before.
Like,
They've done a lot
I
of
believe
stuff.
it was Justin Timberlake in the movie. They had like the thing on there, like the arm.
That's
Oh,
in time. But
in
it's not-
time, yeah.
But
That's
this
not
movie,
scary.
this movie
In the
was.
future, how time
Yeah.
time is a currency.
Yeah.
But this movie had
Yeah, I like
it was
that.
basically an app on your phone. It has like horns, like a demon horn
Yeah.
type thing. And basically, spoiler alert, there's a demon back in the day, back in ancient times, that could tell people what the day they're gonna die. And basically, if they decide to change their fate, the demon will kill you in the place. It's the same time you're supposed to die. The demon will kill you because you try to change your fate, because fate is always sealed and you can never change it. So basically, people download the app. Oh, I'm gonna die in 2 days. They'll do things mad cautiously, but the demon will still kill you. Even like, so one girl was supposed to die in a car accident with her boyfriend because they were both drunk. She was like, no, I'm gonna walk home because the app says I'm supposed to die in 2 days. So she started walking home. The boyfriend gets in a car accident, and a big ass tree went right through the seat she was supposed to be in. So when the tree went through the seat, the fucking demon yoked her up and then dropped her on her neck.
Wow.
So basically, long story short,
What a dick.
All right.
Wow.
there was a curse on the app, and basically the premise of the movie was, make sure you read the fine lines of the terms and conditions, because the terms and conditions was like, it said something about, oh, your fate's always sealed, you can never change your fate. It's basically a curse in Latin in the app, in the terms and conditions, basically. And
So not alone that people are not going to read that, it's also in a different language.
yeah, it's in
That's
Latin.
stupid.
No, it wasn't in English, but like the coding was in Latin. It was a curse, basically. So like once you signed that, you was done deal. So basically, the movie was super scary for no reason. Like the demon was ugly, but like, movie was stupid. And there was no premise because they thought they saved the day at the end of the movie.
How?
So basically, the demon's purpose is to kill you the day your fate says you're supposed to die, or protect anybody else who has the app that says they're supposed to die 60 years from now. If they died today, the demon didn't serve its purpose. So basically, one of the girls, the main characters, killed herself in place of her sister, who was supposed to die 10 seconds before she was, and the demon turned to dust, right? But what the dummy didn't think to do was, the sister was a nurse, so the nurse basically wrote on her skin to like inject her with some insulin or some like adrenaline to wake her back up. So basically that null and voided the demon's curse, so the demon was born again. At the end of the movie, everybody dies. I'm just saying. Like, I was like, so you didn't die, you just temporarily stopped your heart. So she restarts her heart and the demon's reborn again. And kills it. So the movie was super funny. It had a funny aspect. They had like this geeky nerd dude who was a super asshole. He was like, I could help you. Let me break this code on your phone and change. Look, watch this. I got 100 years to live. I could watch the whole Marvel Cinematic Universes. He's like, I got a Tinder date though, right? And then the movie they showed that the nerd dude dies from the demon because he changed his fate. He made it 100 years.
Dick.
He was a dick.
Yeah. Sounds
Then,
about right.
what made the movie funny also, they had all demons, there's always a priest. You know who was playing the priest? Ernie from George Lopez show.
Oh, him. Valentin Rodriguez.
They went to, he was like, I don't really deal with demons, so I could give you this paper and I could take you to the new demon hunter dude. I was like, bruh,
Ernie.
Ernie, you was in this movie for no reason.
Comedic relief.
He was even funny. He had one line. His one line was, I don't really believe in demons. That was his one line. I could show you who does.
So you're telling me there was more comedic reliefs in the movie besides him?
Yeah, there was the other priest. It was so they went from a old Mexican dude, right? To like a 30-year-old white boy, nerd dude. He was like, demons? I really love demons. I read the Bible every day. Hallelujah.
Right.
What?
Yeah, it was like a white guy, like some weird, like quirky white guy. I was like, bro, they just made this movie. It went from being scary, because it was scary in the beginning, to like funny. It was like corny funny.
Kind of reminds me of another franchise that was at first trying to be scary and then ended up being all horny. Oh yeah, Final Destination.
How was that scary?
No,
At first. The first
It
one
was never scary, bro.
Well,
They
it
were
was
just dying.
suspenseful. It was
Ask
suspenseful.
anybody in the hood. Final Destination had niggas terrified. Why?
To this
'Cause it's
day.
Because of
regular day
airplanes,
shit that can kill you.
highways, roller coasters.
Yeah,
First of
why?
all,
There was just a recent
Weightlifting.
accident where a guy made it out alive in the same situation, and I forget which one it was, where they had the big ass truck on the highway with all them logs on
Yeah.
it.
3.
Yeah,
It was?
yeah.
No, that was 2. That was Final Destination 2.
I don't know how he made it. It was an act of God, dude. It was in his front seat.
Oh,
It was in his front seat.
But did he die afterwards?
We don't know yet. They didn't report that.
probably. We don't know, but seriously, the first one was suspenseful. The second one was a good sequel, and then it got a little bit third one was, and then after all that, it went downhill.
Yeah, it
after
was
that.
just like, how they gonna kill niggas now?
It was
after
yeah.
like 4 or 5, like 5.
Yeah, I was like,
it was just a jamboree of everybody gotta die.
yeah, they're pretty. Yeah, even
Yo, the
they're like,
escalator
yeah.
shit, bro.
No,
I was
when they were on that bridge though.
That's the last one, right?
Yeah,
When they
from
were
the
on that
65.
bridge.
Yeah, the bridge. The biggest plot twist of all was that it was the prequel to the first one. That was the biggest
Whack.
plot twist.
Right.
Yeah, it was whack. I was like,
Wasn't the guy who played Candyman?
yep, Tony Todd.
Wasn't he deaf?
No.
But they thought he was deaf, right?
No. In the first one, he was a mortician.
Yeah.
In the second movie, he was a coroner. And then in the fifth movie, he was a detective or something like that.
He was like,
Speaking
I'm tired
of
of dead bodies.
Candyman,
Yeah, he was. No, he was just telling
Yo,
you.
stop playing around,
He was
bro.
like,
You think
there is
you're
no.
you're not.
You cannot cheat death.
speaking
there are
of
no escapes.
they're actually rebooting the movie and
What? Final
you know?
Destination?
no,
No.
What?
That movie.
Candy Boy.
Wait, shut up.
Candyman?
Shut the fuck up, man.
you got one word. You got
Shut
2
up.
word tries. So yeah, they're rebooting with is it Jordan Peele?
Yeah.
Jordan Peele's directing
Yeah.
it. That movie about to be
That's the
fire.
only reason why
So-
I would watch it.
You know
I
what?
wanna
Yes,
slap the
because
shit out of him
first
just
Get
because he
Out
doing that.
was awesome. Then Us was amazing. Now, if he's rebooting this, I'm definitely seeing it.
Everything
I'm
that man
not
touches.
Has to
watching
be
none
good.
of this shit.
Has to
I
be
don't
good.
want to see none of these cosplays and none of. Man,
He's afraid of the boogeyman.
You damn right.
Yep, he looks under his bed every single night.
I hate to be off topic, but you
Is it-
actually said
I
something
put
that.
my bed
my
on the-
blood.
Nah, I put my bed on the floor so this way I don't gotta look under my bed.
What do you mean? It just pops up in the shadow in the corner and just slice your ass up.
Alright, shut up though.
Freddy.
He only comes in the hood too. You notice that?
Somebody-
Remember that?
Oh,
In the hood, yeah.
That's why I'm like, bruh.
Bruh.
You actually
Sleep with
said
one eye
something
open,
earlier
man.
that reminded me of something. You were like, how the girl died and then like her sister brought her back.
Mm-hmm.
There was a recent story in the news the other day that a guy was serving a life sentence, but he died before it was supposed to happen.
And reborn.
And
is-
he came back like a couple minutes later. And he was like, "All right, I'm done. You can release me now. I did my life sentence." How do you see that going? Like, I mean, it makes sense, but
Because I think it says I'm correct me if I'm wrong, but I think when you do a life sentence, it's until you die or until you fulfill your life sentence.
no. So
It's until
he
you
died
die.
for a
Died
couple
and they
minutes.
resuscitated him.
Yeah,
So
he was like,
his-
"Yo, they resuscitated me against my will."
So his sentence is done.
That's what I'm saying,
Yeah.
No, you gotta continue.
No, you don't.
He died.
His heart stopped.
And then they
Wait,
brought him
he
back.
died by their hands? Or
No, he
No,
died
he
naturally.
just died. Yeah, he died.
Naturally.
And then they brought him back. And he's like, I didn't tell you guys to revive me. You brought me back. I'm done. I served my life sentence. I died.
Is he still in jail?
Why is it?
Currently.
Why is it
better
sounding
get a
so
lawyer.
Yeah,
like
so
so
he can get a
borderline
lawyer.
to like flatliners? Remember that movie?
Yeah.
Flatliners.
What was after them again in that movie? Death or something?
A time reef.
A time rift? I don't know.
Time reef.
Yeah, I forgot what was the premise
don't
of the
get it.
movie.
They
It
don't
was
get it. Never
good,
mind.
but I
Not too
forgot
good.
what was the.
They were like
what
trying
was
to.
Flatliners was because they intentionally just lowered their heart rate to make it
Yeah,
seem
like
like
they were
they're dead, but in doing so, they enter this other world.
Is that movie with Juno?
Yes.
Yes.
I hate that girl.
Ellen Page.
What?
Can you
What's
see
wrong
what she
with
did
you?
in my TV show on Netflix? What was that
The
shit called?
Umbrella Academy.
Umbrella
Yo, you see
Academy?
what she did, right? I knew she was bad from the beginning.
Right,
But
she
that
was
show's
dope in
amazing.
that.
She the one who destroyed the whole
Season
the whole
two.
Season
world.
2
When?
coming back.
It's coming soon.
It's coming soon.
Bro,
Season
I've
2.
been waiting, bro.
Right?
Well,
That
it's
shit was
coming.
popping.
The scene where they did, was it Dancing in the Moonlight?
Yeah,
Dancing in the Moonlight.
really?
All right,
When they
we're
were doing
getting off topic,
incest?
guys.
Tough.
What?
What?
They was doing incest. The big gorilla dude and the
What?
black girl.
They're not
Why would
actually
you-
related.
Why would you?
And they're
why-
brothers. I don't care. If you my stepbrother and my stepsister and you try to touch me, that's incest.
Pornhub is
What?
not a website
Wow.
Sir?
without that, so it's a thing.
I don't care, bro. That's nasty.
They were
Yes.
legally bought from different families.
At the when they were infants, so they grew up together, so they're sisters and brothers. I don't care.
So it's almost like the whole Aaron Yeager and Amy Casa Ackerman fanfiction.
Yeah.
Hell
Yes.
no, dude. The fuck?
They're relatives.
No,
No,
That's
they
his-
not.
they're
They weren't
not.
born together.
They weren't, but they grew up together. They became family.
That's different.
Nigga.
That was his sister.
Umbrella Academy, they were born. They was all born together as infants and raised together as infants. They were all
No,
the
they
same
weren't
age.
born.
What do
I
you
mean,
think-
they were.
They were born the same day.
What do you think?
And he
that-
bought
technically-
6 of them.
Yes, because they were supernatural. Yeah, we
Yes.
understand that.
So they were raised together as infants. Yeah, they're brothers and sisters. I don't care. That's nasty.
Nah,
Don't argue with.
I'm not.
they're
I'm
not related by blood.
So you will smash your sister if you grew up. Wait, you're not even stepsisters.
Bro,
What?
Because you got the same daddy.
no, they don't.
That's
Yes, they
half
do.
sisters. That's half.
They were
They're
adopted
not
all
even
together.
stepsisters.
At
Yeah,
infants.
but they're not
adopted sister.
by their own mother and father, all separate,
I don't care.
and then they were brought
I
together.
don't care.
What do you mean?
They're all supernatural.
They don't share any blood. Not from father.
How do you
not
know
from
that
mother.
they're all supernatural? They're all born at the same time, same day, and they all have powers.
Bro,
They could be.
that was
Season 2 could explain something. You never know.
really.
Bro, he's just
All right, let's
Jesus.
put it. Let's
Can I
put a
get, can I
pin
get
in
some more of
this.
the Asian dude? Because I like the Asian dude. I don't even know what his powers are, but he looked dope.
Oh,
The monster dude.
I forget his name.
He just
Yeah.
Cthulhu it. Yo.
You
Yeah.
see his powers when
I want to see more of him. They show all the, like, I don't need to see the big gorilla thing. I already know what his power is. He's a big gorilla. He's strong. That's whack.
But
I
like,
mean, well,
correct
that
me if I'm
was-
wrong. He died though.
no, he
No,
was
they all
dying.
survive. They all survive.
No, the brother, the Asian kid.
Yeah, he died. He
recently
died. He's a ghost.
Yeah, but then he's
being resurrected by the other one, the gay one.
Klaus, Klaus. He can
bring him.
you know,
project him.
yeah,
Astral project him.
yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much.
But then he could control his powers and make them basically materialize.
Yeah. So
I need
he's
more.
there,
I need, but I need them to explain how he died. Though they didn't explain how he died. They just like he just died.
In the comics, old boy killed them all.
Here's the comics.
Yeah, they have a comics. In the comics, the dude that was going out with Juno.
Oh, the one that didn't amount to anything that he died.
Yeah, you end up seeing the Asian kid up underneath, like.
I
in
figured
his
something like that
room.
happened.
You see him in his room with his neck snapped and everything.
So what? Did he have powers? The other dude?
No,
Or was he supposed to or something?
no, because technically he was some type of evil dude. The comics, like
I know
they
he
did
was
it-
lurking in
It's-
the, in
They
the,
did it
in the
completely
show.
different. From
It's the
comics.
same situation if you've seen Raising Dion.
Hmm.
You haven't seen Raising
The
Dion?
black kid.
Yeah.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's
I
really
heard it
good.
was good.
It was really good.
Isn't that directed by somebody too? Like somebody.
I forget, but it was really good. That's
Michael
you
B.
need-
Jordan was it?
He was in it.
He's
Yeah,
in it?
Yeah, he's in
Yeah.
it.
Mm.
You should watch it. It's pretty good. It has the same situation kind of sort of, but it's real plot twisty.
Okay.
Mm.
Yeah. All right, guys. Next topic.
Yep.
brawl is surely brewing. And begin. A brawl is surely brewing. And begin.
Last topic.
Do.
Let's see.
Do. One hairline. Do. One hairline. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Maybe.
I'm sorry, that shit is way too glittery for me right now.
I know.
Like
It's
you
been
were home and just.
bedazzled.
I hope-
They got bedazzled.
So are the rest white?
Stop day.
We got 3 gold, 2 silver.
Who got a silver?
Bitch niggas we don't like.
Of course he would.
You gave me a silver?
Of course.
Bitch niggas we don't like. Whoever me and my girlfriend don't like, they got silver.
So you gave me a silver?
I mean,
Who do
I
you think I
haven't
don't
met
like?
her, so
None of us met her.
damn.
Yeah.
Who do you think I don't like?
I don't know.
I have more influence on her.
I don't know. Oh, him.
I don't know. Dude. All I know is that I'm pretty sure the second bolt is his girl. I mean, it already on
mean,
the
there's one
back.
more-
Yeah, on the back it already says Mrs. Fluff.
I mean,
Honestly, yeah.
On
It's
the back
if I had to bet on it, it's
if,
him, his
if I had to
girl,
drop
and Malcolm.
this month's rent on it, I'm like,
Right.
yeah, but I'm betting.
Nah, Shane got the other gold one. Malcolm pissed my girl off today.
Why?
Oh
Fucking
shit!
hell as shit.
The whole there was I don't know. The whole-
Yeah, both
That
pissed her
nigga
off.
was like, yo, felt like y'all both upset.
Drake upset.
I was in there dying. I'm like, ooh,
Can we
God.
talk about
She
that?
like, y'all
Wait, was I stupid? Or was like inviting my girlfriend to take us all the way to New York? Is that not a good idea? Or am I stupid?
Look,
You probably should
it's
have
just
brought it
the
up
fact
first.
of
I did brought it
putting-
up. I brought it up the same time she told me. She asked me at that time.
But
It's business over pleasure.
I don't really understand it.
The idea is that it was given to us last minute.
That also, but technically
she
it's
asked
a
hold
me-
on.
It's a
so,
weekend
it's
before.
understandable. You haven't bought any bus tickets.
Because I
It's,
can just
it's
take
$15 one way, going in by car. $15 coming back. If y'all all went and took the bus, that's $14 a head for all of you.
They don't think about that. Malcolm was complaining.
It's
I know, I thought
$14 a
about
head
that.
for all
I've
of you.
taken
Yeah.
the bus from years
No,
ago
we understand
before.
that. It's a thing, but would you all rather collectively pay more money or less? Like, I understand taking a car. I mean, it might be
Yeah.
a little bit further going around because, you know, you might run into traffic or, you know,
Yeah,
parking.
damn sure
But that's
traffic.
something easier to deal with than you
Actually-
having to take, like I said, 14 hours ahead. And then you can walk to the Javits Center if you want to.
Yeah.
It's a couple blocks. But,
Yeah,
I mean, that's up to you.
I mean,
Yeah, it's
my
not
girlfriend
far.
could use the exercise.
My
so.
girlfriend, the sweetheart she is, paid for parking, which is 2 blocks away from the Jacob Javits Center. She paid $35
Yeah, but you gotta get there first.
driving.
So, like I
Yeah,
said,
but traffic, motherfucker.
Okay. You want to take the bus? You can take the bus with Malcolm.
Huh?
I still don't understand it.
I don't know. It was a whole thing. I'm confused. I was just
Collectively, $70.
So look, so this is what happened. Malcolm told me to wait until Thursday to buy the tickets, right? Cause he had to wait to get paid, right? Him and Cheyenne had to wait to get paid, right? So I started looking at the pricing for the tickets, and it's a service fee, right? $10 service fee per person,
Yeah.
right?
That makes sense because you're
So,
buying it online.
My girlfriend was like, "How are you guys?" She was right next to me while I was buying the tickets. She was like, "How are you guys getting there?" I was like, "We're taking the bus." She was like, "Is the bus expensive?" I was like, "I don't know. I never did it before." So she was like, "Why don't I just take you?" I was like, "But you have to pay the toll to get there to come back, and then you have to pay another toll to pick us up, then come back." I was like, "Why not just buy you a ticket and you come with us?" She was like, "Oh no, you got to podcast people." So I put it in the group chat. Only 1 week at the time. My bad. Was John? John was like, "That's cool."
I mean, I was too, but there's nothing that I could say.
I don't remember
about it.
saying it's cool. I was like, first ask
He was
Malcolm.
like, "No, you did not. Check the receipts."
Ooh.
I'll look for it right
You
now.
was
said
like, you was
check
like
the
5
receipts.
people in one car. I was like, "Yeah." You was like, "Okay, cool."
5 because how are you gonna fit 5 people in one car?
Car seats, 5 people.
Have you seen us?
What kind of car?
It's a car.
Malcolm is small now, so we can just negate that.
I'm in the front seat. You're skinny. You go in the middle.
That's
Come on,
wait,
man.
hold on. What car she
What?
drive?
It's a sedan. It's a 4-door car.
A 4-door and 5 people fit.
There's small
sitting-
4 doors and there's bigger.
a mid-size.
That's what I'm like. What's
So
the
like I'm saying,
mid-size?
it's still-
It got a third row.
No.
Are you
this-
stupid?
I mean,
No.
no.
Ain't like you telling
How
us
does
the
a
model
car
of the
have?
car,
How does a
motherfucker.
car have? How does a car have? What car
It's
have
like
you
a
seen with 3
Honda Accord,
rows?
bro.
Is it a
Yeah.
Honda car?
No,
No, it's
no.
not. It's giving in the situation of a four-door sedan. It's if you looked at a Honda Accord. There's no third row. There's 2 seats in the front.
No. Could we?
and then 3 in
Could
the
you
back.
explain to him there's no such thing as a third row car
I mean, there
besides
is.
a limo?
No, there
I'm
are.
sorry.
There's plenty of.
There's no cars.
There's no.
a car.
Sorry, car.
With 3
We're
rows.
auto typing over here. It's car.
Right. All
Not
right.
a truck.
No, I
he's
said
being
car. I
that-
would have
he's
said
being
truck.
that dick.
No,
I would
no.
have said truck. You're just.
Grammar Nazi.
You're on Malcolm's
Or
side.
van.
You're Malcolm
Or
retarded.
van.
You're Malcolm retarded.
Van.
Wow.
Malcolm retarded.
So wait.
Malcolm was like, "Oh, I'm gonna show up to this week's episode at 1:00. Communication is key, guys." What you mean?
I mean, all right.
Yeah,
so
you
at
left
the
work.
end of the day,
He communicated before the podcast, so within an hour before.
6-7 hours before.
Technically, that's actually good
I mean,
timing.
if you were at work,
That's
that's
very good.
There was times
that's excellent.
There was times where I was gonna come here, and then he tells me I'm not going to be here. I didn't complain. I'm like, oh, okay, I'll just
Right.
go
No, but
home
Malcolm
then.
was complaining about communication.
And
About I didn't communicate.
There wasn't.
If you see the message, it was exactly the same time when I bought the tickets.
At this point in time, we do not know what is going through Malcolm Carter's mind.
No, we don't know what going through Megamind's mind. Big ass forehead.
No damn.
Shots fired. You can't protect yourself, boy. I'm on your ass. No homo.
I'm about to say pause.
Yeah. I'm on your bumper. No homo again.
Oh God.
Pause.
But live there and not get rear-ended.
Hold up.
What?
Because he said, I'm on your bumper. I'm like, I better not get rear-ended.
Stop.
Bro, that's
Stop.
say pause.
Stop.
I'm not saying pause.
So you want
Stop.
all the
You
homo?
out.
I said I don't.
You want all the homo then?
It's 2019, man.
You can't
Put some
say that
respect.
line. You can't say that line.
It's all homo, bro.
That's all homo, bro. I got somebody right here who could rear end you for you.
What?
Wow.
I'm acting like you didn't say that.
Okay, so
Who
you
we
just
talking
made it
about?
worse on your end.
How?
You just said
I got somebody right here that could rear end you. And he'll enjoy it. You hear him crunching right now, right? I hear him crunching.
You're just
fucked up, right?
progressively making it worse.
You are.
How?
You are.
Look at him. He's not mad at you.
I'm not. I'm mad at Malcolm right now, kind of.
He's looking at you
Because I don't understand his
disappointment.
whole bus situation.
It's retarded, right? Yeah, thank you.
Doesn't make me mad.
It's not about the fact about she's taking the communication factor.
Because not alone do you have to pay, like I said, $14. You gotta go through every bus stop that you gotta go along just to get to New York City.
That
When
doesn't
you
bother me at all.
straight shot.
You and Malcolm could take the bus. Me, Cheyenne, and my girlfriend could take the car.
I thought you just told him to take the bus
He
too.
technically did.
Exactly. See,
I mean, he's
don't know
not
right now.
talking though. He's not talking though. You could.
Because I'm like, yo, you guys are arguing. Bus, car, bus,
It's
car.
a free ride.
God, technically, that's
Exactly,
what I'm like.
Like, if I
right?
had a
Nothing in
ticket
life
right
is
now,
free.
Exactly. Now you can pay gas.
Exactly. See, still, it ain't free.
Now you can pay gas.
It ain't free.
if
For
if
you.
you still pitched in $5 a head, it's still cheaper
Then
than taking a
$7.
bus.
Exactly.
It's
Let's
just-
see.
It's just $7.
$7,
Or
yeah.
$5.
It's $7
Really?
from here to New York.
Yeah,
only
and then
thing-
when you're gonna have to come back home, so that's another $7.
Yeah, the only thing that I'm conscious about that's keeping me from just saying, yeah, I'm just going to hop in the car with Juan is the fact that traffic is a motherfucker for cars.
No,
Early
Yeah.
morning on a
No.
Saturday.
no.
There's no
Especially
work.
at a
Excuse me.
convention. Oh,
I have
hell yeah.
I have gone.
I know.
I've
Thank
gone
you.
to multiple conventions.
Because I've been in that Comic-Con traffic, and it's
The-
not pretty.
Right?
No, I don't.
Bruh,
I
are you
highly doubt it.
Bruh.
There must have been another event going on somewhere in the area that would cause that.
New York City Comic-Con 2012. Big ass traffic.
2012 exactly. There was construction on the West Side Highway.
That's 7 years.
But,
ago.
but I'm telling you,
I mean,
there's,
New
there's
York
always
is New
traffic.
York.
They didn't make the
Cons.
highway bigger.
No, but I'm saying there's when there's cons, there's gonna be cars like all piled up in, and it's gonna be traffic.
Word.
It's practically like
And
gridlock.
plus, I don't mind walking through New York a little bit. It's only right down the block from when we
Tourist
get to the
area.
bus
Like I
station, so-
said, it depends. I went to Comic-Con last year. I wanted to go this year, but I had somebody go proxy for me, and it wasn't the situation. So like I'm saying, things have changed. Unfortunately, since it's 2019 now,
And it's not getting to be a
it's
little gay.
it's not what you perceive it to be.
Anybody
Like
wrote down
there
any
has
questions?
there has to have been something else during that day in New York City that would have caused that extra traffic. I'm telling you.
Not that I remember.
As a frequenter of New York City.
And a person with an athletic memory, I'm telling you.
Of 7 years ago.
Yes.
This
I-
is 2019.
But I'm telling you about that time.
My
See,
God.
you just can't talk
That's
with him.
29. That's 2012, bro. That's 7 years ago. That's like saying global warming hasn't got worse.
It has
I
I
gotten
mean, it
worse.
has.
Exactly.
Have you not?
Wait,
It's hot
what?
right
How
now.
does that make a point?
Things change. That's what I'm saying. It's not going to be the same amount of traffic as it was in
Things always
2012.
But how do you relate that to global warming?
That's like saying the weather's still the same as it was in 2012.
How about this?
Oh, okay.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. How about that?
Okay,
So
now
a
I'm
person
lost
gets fat,
again.
they get skinny at the same time?
Yeah, and then become fat again. It happens.
Oh my god.
He actually made a
You
point
actually
right there.
took the place of Malcolm. So you actually are stupid.
I ain't stupid.
Malcolm's stupid.
No, he ain't.
He a little stupid.
Little, but he ain't fully stupid.
He not full retard. He half retard.
That's not even. That doesn't even. What kind of math are you doing right now?
You never go full retard.
You're saying a little stupid, and now you're saying half retard. Where is this?
Stupid, full stupid is full retarded.
But you just said they're
What?
two different things.
John, is your brain
You're
hurting?
confusing me
Is
right
your brain
now.
hurting, John?
You're making me lose IQ points right now.
I mean,
Just hearing
you can't lose what you don't have.
I already have 2 points, sir.
What's your IQ?
100.
Y'all need Jesus.
It's pretty good.
What?
What's IQ go up to 200?
I mean, I'm pretty sure Einstein was like around 180.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you don't have 100.
No, 100 do.
I
sure?
believe I have 210.
Nigga retarded.
Oh damn.
Nigga retarded.
That's only when he's high.
Exactly.
What he's high as zero.
When
bro.
you're
You ever
high,
seen this nigga
you
when he's
get
high?
high IQ.
You ever
No,
seen this
no.
nigga when he's high?
No.
He's not even here with us.
Because he's
What
on
do you mean?
his brain has ascended to a higher level than us.
Niggas in the
That's-
avatar state.
I slowly.
Well, I'm always high, so that means I'm always in the avatar state.
Okay. Okay. But back to the whole bus thing.
And
We'll
I'm
see.
finna go
We'll
get
see
it.
what happens when the day comes.
I know what's gonna happen. Your ass taking the bus. You can join Malcolm right ahead. I'll take me and my girl will drive by ourselves, nice and fine.
Okay.
Can I smoke in the car?
Oh damn.
You got
Taking
one
the
of
bus.
Oh, thank you. See?
Wait, I don't know. You gotta ask her.
So now there's rules
She
for
blow
the
down?
car. See, there's
Huh?
always
She blow
a
trees?
No,
catch.
she don't smoke.
There's always a catch
So
to
that's a
everything.
no. That's a no.
Yeah, whack.
That's a no.
I don't know because her family smokes. So
Let's see.
Smoke
How would that
what?
play out?
We'll see. Cons this weekend, starting on Friday,
Yep.
Saturday and Sunday.
what are you guys most forward looking to?
I
That
am.
language though, you like that, right?
Yeah, Juan, what's up? Seeing how you don't book this for 3 days.
Are you stupid?
Oh, yeah, I got
What?
weekend passes.
We got
No, we
One
only
day.
got one day.
Oh, one day. So
We were
Saturday.
winning, but
So it's Saturday.
Why the
right?
fuck
No.
Malcolm tell me we got 3? We paid for 3 days.
Your mom
No,
was
we didn't pay for
stupid.
3
Like I
days.
said,
we didn't pay for 3 days. That was the original plan, but then we didn't because
People have work
because
and jobs.
Because
I
aside
know
from that,
that.
we took too long to decide.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, yo, why
we
the hell
didn't.
would you pay
You guys,
3 days?
people have different availabilities.
That is also true.
That's what I just said.
Why are you making up stuff, John?
No,
Why
we're
you
not
making
making
up
stuff
stuff,
because
John?
it's true. Remember about the whole hoodie thing? What happened? We ended up with shirts instead of hoodies.
Damn.
You
'Cause
didn't
you
pay for
waited
these
too
shirts,
long.
did you?
I did pay you. Actually, I'm about to pay you right now. Actually, I'm paying for something for you right now.
Because I made the shirts out of my good graces. You know what's this?
Good
This shirt costs
graces.
I
$50.
mean, because you waited till last minute.
See, you did. Thank you.
See, the official Bing birthday.
Even
I was
even
the
he
one
knows.
every week. Malcolm, you want the shirts or not? I don't know, Juan. We gotta find out. I don't know, Juan. I'll see you during the week. Make sure you get the design down packed.
Did you?
Yeah, I did. Malcolm, what kind of shirt you want? Sweater you want? I don't know if I got the funds or not. I gotta check my bank account. I gotta get my weed for the week.
Didn't we look at the hoodie design and everything though?
Yeah, it was like $56. Malcolm was like, you know Malcolm with his big ass eyes.
This nigga.
Because that's why I said last week t-shirts would be a lot better than.
That's why I made
Yeah.
it. I made the
We
t-shirts
did.
from scratch.
Nice.
Still on the fact that you all like.
Glittery.
Yeah, it doesn't
Because
explain
look,
why it's a
our
bedazzled.
thing is gold, right? With the, like bubble goals, right? So these are like bubble gold, little gold bubbles.
I mean, I guess, but that looks.
It looks bedazzled.
And they make it stand out though, right?
Standing out is.
And a con.
If we all wear unisons.
Well, we
There's
won't
gonna be
be.
a color
That
code.
looks even worse.
But we won't be because you only made 2 gold and 3 silver.
3
So-
gold, 2 silver. Stop making stuff up. Get it right.
That's still not the point though.
But that's besides the point. But
So
still,
we're also gonna be walking around with phones in our hand, taking pictures, and have a big ass camera. So I'm just saying. You want to come along to be a cameraman?
I mean,
Yeah,
I can, but
man.
I don't have money for a pass, bro.
I mean, we go all pitch in and buy you a pass.
They're not gonna do that.
You guys want to pitch in, buy him a pass?
They're not gonna do that.
The con is this week, nigga. How much is the ticket?
$70.
right? Shit.
No, it's 60.
Service
70.
fee.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
it's 60, but I don't know how much it is for one person for service fee. But I know for 5 people, it was $10 a piece.
It's per person that they add in that
Okay.
service fee for.
So it's $10 then, basically. $10.27.
So, I mean, if you want to give me a late birthday present,
You want to give me a late birthday present? I don't know about that.
All right,
I thought
so
you were
look,
generous.
you paid.
I
30.
generously made these $60 shirts. Fuck you mean? You know how much this shit costs? And gas? I went to 20 different Walmarts
20?
to find the same font. I went to Riverdale. I went to Garfield. I went to Teterboro. I went to Saddlebrook. I went to Kearney, is it?
Turning.
Granny.
so you wasted all that gas.
Why
Just to
didn't you
find the
go-
same font.
You probably could have Amazon that a lot faster. And
We
cheaper.
wanted it done by today.
And cheaper.
Don't
She
they
wanted
have
to know
that
about that.
printing
So many
shirt
days.
website?
Huh?
Don't they have that printing?
Yeah, but then you
custom-
gotta. It's a long wait.
But it's like they said to speed ship it 3 days, it's extra 25% of the price. It was already $200, so 25% is what, extra $30 basically.
Why didn't you go to the mall?
I went to the mall. It was $30 per shirt.
I mean, that's not.
And
what
Malcolm
you
was
said.
like,
not bad at
That's
all.
not what you
Malcolm
said.
was
though.
like,
Right.
Malcolm was like,
That's not what
see
you-
how my bank account set up.
He's got the check and savings.
I gotta transfer some money over.
I gotta transfer some money.
Well, money's in the savings.
I got this weed savings account. I got food savings account.
My car's not gonna go through.
I gotta transfer some money from my weed savings account to my food savings account. To my
Oh,
food
stop
savings
coming at
account.
the weed. The
Bruh.
weed is an essential thing, my brother.
It's medicine.
Right?
Thank
I
you.
got some medicine on me right now. I'm finna go,
I
have
like
my
that.
dosage. after I leave here.
His 10 milligrams.
Alright, now you make me sound like a pig. Stop.
Crack is whack, man. Crack is whack.
Yeah, so stop doing it.
Yeah.
I ain't doing it.
John,
I ain't doing it.
you sure?
Juan.
I'm very sure.
You sure you don't be punishing cracks?
Top.
I punish crackheads,
Wow.
but
Cheyenne caught it.
Terrible.
it didn't count as a loss.
Cause Malcolm not here to mediate. Fuck you mean?
True.
I mean, he right though.
Yeah.
You would have had mad L's already. Talking about you want to get rear-ended.
But it's alright, you know. The great Malcolm Carter had to take a day off, you know.
Everybody
He needs a
take a
break.
break.
De-stress.
He does a lot.
Our fearless
He needs a
leader.
break. He does a lot. Well, when we're not here,
He'll be
he
back
does a lot.
twice as strong next week to deal out the L's.
Yeah, alright.
What?
He'll be back next week twice as strong to deal out the L's, bro. Don't worry.
What's the mouse?
The L's, bro. The
Oh,
L's.
they said the L's.
The L's.
I'm gonna be listening to see how many you get. I'm gonna be listening to see how many you get.
We're not gonna be here.
We need a
You-
scoreboard.
I'm gonna be listening.
We need a mediator.
We need Robin with the scoreboard.
Who's Robin?
Really?
Who's Robin?
Stranger Things? Robin?
Remember Chips?
The ice cream shop.
Whack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a whack. That's an L.
That's not an L.
That's an L.
She has the scoreboard. We need
Yeah,
that.
there it is.
Gotcha.
Gotcha. That's an L.
My first one.
Nah, you could add more.
This stuff too.
Nah, you could add more.
No.
You should have.
Nope.
Yep.
No.
Not today.
Not today.
Whack assholes.
Not today, Staten. Not today.
So
What?
what? Am I stated?
Satan.
Nah, I heard stated.
I heard. I said Satan. Are
must
you
be
making
Jason
fun of
Statham.
my impediment right now?
That must be Jason Statham over here, bro.
Are you insulting my speech impediment right now?
Not really.
You
Yeah,
better
he
get
was.
fired
Not
up
really.
in the
He
comments,
I
bro.
wasn't.
I'm ashamed. I'm appalled.
I think you gonna say you upset.
Nah, I'm appalled.
I'm flabbergasted.
Yeah.
I'm like flubber-busted.
What's a flubber dust? What the fuck is that? Are you making up
You
words
still
now?
making fun of his speech impediment.
He said flubber dusted.
I said flubber-busted. Flubber-butted. Flubber-butted.
You're still making fun of his speech impediment.
Not really though. You're doing it for me.
Nah, you're doing it.
No.
Bro. You're terrible.
All right, we're nearing the end. Might as
I've been told
well
I'm going to hell
have
multiple
our
times today.
closing remarks.
The end of the
Yeah,
world.
my closing remark is Juan over here sipping his monster drink like Patrick from SpongeBob.
Like his name is
Pinky's
Kyle.
out.
If you don't shut up, Guadalupe.
We live from Bravery Studios.
Well,
check us out on
if you are
Facebook,
coming to Anime NYC,
Instagram.
please check us out there. You'll find us. And then
We have the sparkly shirts. Sparkles.
And then a happy Veterans Day to all the vets and the men and women out there in the armies.
Remember, come down to Smashburger. You still have a whole hour to go get your free, buy one, get one free burger. You go there right now. You be like, let me get that buy one free burger. And they will give you that buy one free burger anytime you want to, right? So make sure you go get that buy one free burger.
And if you enjoyed this episode, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe to us on It's Friday Podcast YouTube channel and follow us on the Facebook at It's Friday Podcast official channel. And like always, it's been Friday.
Nah, why you trying to be like daddy? Why you trying to speak on time? I heard that. You saw that, right?
Return you now to your regularly scheduled program.
Fuck you, Malcolm. I had to sneak it in there. I hate you, though. I love you, too, at the same time.
Balls.
Big pause.